Crowder did the show right in front of the camera where Shy originally set it up.
Mm-hmm.
The funniest thing out of that actually 2 instances that were funny out of the entire thing was when Shy moved it out into the middle of fucking nowhere, and people used airplanes and the stars and having somebody drive around a road honking to try to find where the flag was and try to set it on fire.
No, they stole it. They stole the flag.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. They stole it. And then,
if they were smart, they shouldn't have said anything and just left it up there, and people you never saw your face.
The second one was when somebody was basically playing real life Assassin's Creed out. What was it, London? That they actually were like, okay, I got to scale this building and then parkour to this building and then to get to the top of this building where the flag is. It's like, holy shit.
Unfortunately, it was on top of a modern art museum, and
they still got to it though.
They did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll be back.
Welcome back to the Sparky's Tech Corner. Hopefully, with proper updates installed.
Proper updates are installed, but I'm still having issues. Live stream is showing green. Good stream health, but my OBS is just... It's saying I'm dropping frames, but...
You're dropping trains?
Frames! Damn it.
Oh, I like the dropping trains better.
I mean, that's slightly horrifying. I don't want to think about trains falling from the sky.
I like trains.
I'm one of those few people who actually like the Lone Ranger live-action movie from Disney, and I ever seen the train scene coming from the like falling up there, like, oh fuck, that's frightening. Big thing of metal just pouring down on you. Yeah. No, thank you. Nah. So what's going on, guys? We back. We live.
Well, live, but
we showed Microsoft that it will not divide us.
Well, try not to, anyways.
Right.
It will not block us. It will not block us.
Does OBS have a fucking update?
Oh, come on, Sparky.
I don't know. I mean, I don't fucking...
Let me guess. You have better things to do with your time than to update your stuff, your programs.
I don't update shit if it's working right.
You at least have a wife. You have a wife and a life. I mean, you have better things to do with your time. I get it. It's all good. You have nothing to be ashamed of. I'm jealous of you. You son of a bitch.
So how you been, Simon? Just after crying, it's a surprise to see you jump in.
Well, I try to jump in every now and then, but I think then you had like a waiting room or something. So I don't know what it was like.
You're a robot master, so you should be able to jump in this one whenever you want.
Well, I can now. Like I said, like I stopped because I kept trying to jump in, but I was like in like a green room or something, and I'm like, I'm waiting. I'm like, does someone have to let me in? How does this work? And then I just gave up after a while.
Yeah. So, you're a robot master. You should be able to get into this room, no issue. So.
Well,
you've been one.
I am now. Usually, if I see people streaming, I'll see if I can hop in, give my 2 cents, whether they know me or not.
You'd be great over at the GNF side then.
Maybe. I don't know. It depends. I'm still trying to figure out how Discord really works. So I just hop in if I can. And yeah.
Well, Discord sucks, and so does apparently OBS.
Well, at least you're not buffering now, but you lost about half your audience.
Yeah. Only had about 7 watching whenever shit went down.
Yeah, you lost about half your audience. I mean, they're slowly coming back, but...
They're slowly coming back. It'll be that. And I'm still losing frames. It's like 26% right now. It's like jumping between 26 and 25.
I keep thinking of something I want to do, and I keep forgetting what it was I was going to do. By the time I remember what I was going to do, I should have done it, but I didn't, so I forget. Do you know how many times I've tried to check the phone in like the last 5 minutes? God damn it. Welcome back, Jim.
So Manticore says, I'm putting up Sparky memes to get people back. No. Oh, okay, I got you. All right, thank you.
Hey, Mansquatch. You know, Friday nights, Thursday nights, actually all days of the week, you could throw up GNF's memes, you know?
Yeah.
Meme us all over the place. Damn it, I'm sure Rogue would enjoy that.
Yeah. I mean, hell, I'm part of GNF now. I'm on the website, even though when you click on my link, he goes to Rogue's YouTube. I'm on there.
I am holding up my middle finger, Sparky, because I'm not done.
Oh, it's all good. You just click on me, it goes to Rogue's.
Well, that's because, you know, the answer is all things lead back to Rogue.
True.
But you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not me. Of course not me. I should say all other things lead back to Rogue.
Draconet doesn't.
In one way or another, he does. In one way or another, he does.
Oh, it's true.
It's true.
It's true.
Oh, this is
It's
pissing me
true.
off. And I'm gonna see if my fiance's computer's on.
Is it doing it again? You are really. Did you drop it down? You probably did.
Yes, I did.
Wow, it's you're having this trouble. Yeah, it's got to be YouTube. It's not you. It is not you.
Fuck you too. Well, I'm still using the classic.
Oh, I can. You know what? Oh, SpaceX. It's SpaceX's fault. They're going to crash. Everybody wants to watch their fantastic crash today. So.
At least we got the moon rock missiles before Brianna Wu did.
We got a Space Force.
Yes. So now we got the moon rock
Everybody's
missiles.
bitching about the uniforms. Here's the thing about the uniforms. We wore that kind of shit to Iraq. So if you really that was under Obama. So
there's different variations of camouflage. I've seen you can wear the snow camouflage because that would work the same way on the moon. It's the same color scheme.
I mean, it's like they want active camouflage. I'm like, that's a little expensive per troop, so we're gonna hold off on that for a little bit. It's really stupid.
And isn't this uniform isn't it just like for the people who while they're walking around on the ground? This isn't even their space uniform yet.
No, this is the basic training uniform.
Yeah, so
that is the standard basic training uniform. So
camo, yeah.
So it's a lot to do about nothing.
Oh yeah, definitely a lot to do about nothing.
That's what I thought when I heard about this nonsense.
I was like, they just want to make fun of Trump because they're assholes and they don't like anything Trump does. Just like how pretty much nobody liked what Obama did, which he did very little, thank goodness. So,
Speaking of Trump, there was a tweet that I saw. I don't remember where it came from, but the caption was, we at least impeach Trump and nothing that the Senate or White House can do can ever change that. From Nancy Pelosi. I don't know if that's what she actually said, but that was
that's what she said. That's what she said. But the thing is, they actually can nullify that.
You just ensured his re-election for 2020. You want to try to impeach him again? Go fuck yourself.
Did you see the little while she was signing the document to send to the Senate, how she did it? Like she was the fucking president of the United States.
Oh, that she wishes she was.
Well, that's exactly why she did it.
Would be if Trump and Pence were out of the way. She technically would be. She wants to be so fucking bad.
The president of the United States, yeah.
I really don't want. I like Trump. You say what you will about him. I like the guy. I don't see any reason why he should go. And not to mention, you look at how the quality of life is in America. I mean, there are certain parts that aren't doing so good, but there are certain parts that are doing pretty good. And I just why get rid of him?
And you can't accredit. You really can't accredit any of this crap to Obama, as much as they like to say, "Oh, well, it's the past president's fault or success or whatever." No. Sorry, money is affected in real time.
That's true.
That is probably the only. It's called a liquid asset for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Not really, but money and economics is affected in real time. It doesn't take 4 to 8 or 10 years for policies that happen now to start affecting it down the road. No.
Mm-hmm.
So with the best economy that we've had in 5 decades,
Yeah.
um,
Well, New York Times, even the New York Wall Street finally admitted, like, hey, this trade war, and everybody says we're losing it. We've actually come out unscathed, and China is butt hurting right now, to where they're actually having to lay off the Hong Kong shit.
Yeah.
they're slow. I mean, yeah, they're still doing shit, but it's not at the level they were doing it at. Because they couldn't, they could either take over Hong Kong or save their asses and slow it down a bit, and they've slowed it down quite a bit. But they're going to have to stop ultimately, or they're going to lose their entire fucking economy, because Hong Kong literally holds up their economy by itself. So it's gonna be fun to see what happens.
Yeah, Winslayer says anything that bad that happened under Obama was Bush's fault. No, anything bad that happened under Obama was Obama's fault. I will give Obama 6 months that anything that happened during his presidency in the first 6 months of his first term, maybe Bush.
Not
Everything
anymore.
else after that was Obama's fault.
Well, look at it this way: all those policies are gone. Now Trump's working on.
We're still waiting for the ACA to finally be Jenga torn apart.
Oh, that's coming.
But it's almost there. They've been ruled, or will be ruled, that the individual mandate is unconstitutional.
It already has been, I thought.
The whole thing unravels. So now what? And then people are like, oh, well, the Republicans haven't put anything forward. It's like, bitch, they're trying to get the prescription prices down. Guess where it's being held up at? Nancy's desk.
Prescription cost. Here was the thing: once Obamacare came in, prescriptions doubled every 6 months.
Everything doubled.
Yeah, everything doubled. And then they doubled, and now like a basic prescription for like pain relievers is like $6,000 a month. And I know this. I know this for a fact. If I did not have the VA, I would be fucked.
I have not been able to get my own health insurance until just this year, because by the time Obama came into office, I had just turned 26 and I no longer qualified to be on my parents' health plan. I've been without health insurance since then. So anytime I had to go to the doctor, I had to pay out of pocket. I have not been able to get any physical exams. I have not. Now is the time that I should start, doing the whole mammary tests and all that other crap. I haven't been able to do anything because I just got health insurance this year. My primary doctor had to close up his private practice and join the local hospitals. And now his prices have nearly doubled. Because it's the hospital's prices.
Ugh.
No BS, you're being stupid.
Health insurance, what is that? That's right, Draco. You are a dragon, therefore you are immune to most human diseases.
Now, I've had insurance since I started walking back.
It covers what your immune system doesn't.
2006, yeah.
Let's see. I remember working for a screen printing company for t-shirts. Well, it wasn't just t-shirts, but apparel, I should say. And at that time, I was offered a health plan through the company that was maybe like $75 out of every paycheck, was like every 2 weeks. So maybe $150 a month.
That's damn good.
That was then.
How much is it now?
Insurance through my new company smaller size and all that other stuff. And that with the company paying half is like $500.
Mm.
So $250, almost $250 out of every month. The company forks over the rest. I'm sitting here going, I could have afforded better health insurance nearly 10 years ago when I first got into the graphic design game than I can now. Oh, and wouldn't you know it? Remember how I said my private doctor had to close up his thing to go to join the local hospital? Yeah, the local hospital doesn't even take my brand of insurance. So, and they said, well, call back at the beginning of February and see if, it was like, you're like one of the major hospital chains down here, and you don't accept this brand of insurance? Fuck off!
Technically, hospitals aren't under Obamacare. They're not supposed to be able to do that. I thought. Of course, though, like if you look at my insurance through the armed military, I have to live within 40 miles of 40 miles within a base in order to get my get to see a doctor that's covered under my insurance.
Mansquash, I'll tell you this. Unfortunately, my family does have a history of breast cancer. So I don't even want to think about that. I will have to get myself checked, but I don't even want to think about that.
Wow.
I have like cancer coming from every side in one form or another, so I'm fucked down the road.
Hi, Lucky. Oh, speaking of which, Lucky update.
Oh, how is the little bastard?
The little bastard is now like 3 times the size of when we first got him.
Oh, that's good.
The day before Thanksgiving, he came home. He was like 10 pounds. 10 pounds. Holy shit. No, 10 ounces. He was 10 ounces.
So
This little sucker now is 3 pounds, 10 ounces. He has tripled, almost quadrupled in size.
Yeah, pretty soon he'll be beating up on socks.
Okay, so here's a funny story that my coworker and I had exchanged. I was giving my coworker an update on the situation because unfortunately Socks likes to wake me up in the middle of the night, but because since we've got Lucky, I've had to keep Socks in my room at night with the door closed, which means I've had to give him his own private litter box and water and food, and that's his space at night, so Lucky can roam around and do whatever during the day, during the week. Well, Socks doesn't want to drink out of the water bowl that I give him here. He wants to drink from the communal water bowl out in the kitchen area. And he doesn't really want to use the litter box here. He wants to use the communal litter box out in the utility room. So every few hours, I'll get woken up to for me to open up the door and let him out. I hate just opening up the door and letting him go because I can't just close the door back, or else he comes back to my room and starts yowling for me to let him back in. So the reason why I don't like doing that is because 1, he makes too much noise, he wakes up the rest of the house, and 2, because Lucky is wandering around, I don't want him to start attacking him. Because, unfortunately, Socks has now twice had the chance to attack Lucky. So when I finished telling my coworker the story, he's like, so what you're saying is your cat is up all night to get Lucky. I'm like, you son of a fucking bitch. I hate you. I hate you. I fucking hate you. You asshole. I fucking hate you.
Oh, come on now. That was awesome.
It was funny, but holy fuck. But see, most of the time Socks will be okay. Like right now, Lucky is munching on Socks' leftovers of the food bowl. And Socks was maybe a foot away from him watching, and Lucky is just face deep in the bowl. And as I'm telling you the story, I'm watching him and I'm like, am I gonna have to jump up here and separate them? Am I gonna have to jump up and separate them? Socks just looked at him and then he started to walk away. Like, okay, maybe he's learning. Because all day yesterday, if Socks wasn't growling at him, he was preparing to pounce and chase him, or they were in 2 separate rooms. I was like, fuck. I did have to take Socks to the vet yesterday because he needed a checkup from the previous week because Socks wasn't feeling very good. He's lost a little bit of weight. He wasn't eating. He was feeling a bit pukey. So the doctor, the vet, said, here, I'm going to write you a prescription for some Valium. Give him a quarter of a tablet twice a day. That should basically mellow him out, as well as help with his hunger, and see how that goes. I was like, that's all. That's all. It's an anti-anxiety pill. We just want Socks to chill the fuck out. So,
how much of that did he give you?
Huh?
How many days worth of that do you got?
He only wrote a prescription for 2 pills, and with a auto refill. So basically, 8 days worth, a week's worth.
Yeah. And
remember, it's a quarter of a pill twice a day. So 4 pills. Yeah, 4 pills, 8 days. Socks goes back in 2 weeks just for another checkup, just to make sure that he's gaining that weight back that he lost.
So, well, there you go. That should help you. That should help him. I mean, he'll mellow out really good.
Well, the point is, because I don't want to keep him on an anti-anxiety pill forever. So the doctor said, you start him on it and then ease him off. The point is, as Lucky gets older and they start, mingling a little bit more with being on the anti-anxiety and slowly coming off, it should help him chill out a little bit. Because Socks has been the dominant cat. He wasn't the first, but he's basically the dominant one.
How long has he been?
Huh?
How long has he been the dominant one for?
Since he was about a little older than Lucky's age, because he's always been aggressive. He's always been territorial.
That's a long time. Yeah, that's a long time. It's gonna be hard to get him to.
Well, we don't want him to not be the dominant cat. We just want him to not beat up on Lucky.
What you need to do is you need to videotape around your house, Lucky and Socks, because you just might have a remaking of Lion King right there. Although, watch out wherever, either Lucky or Socks, depending on which one, has them off of a cliff. And just, if you hear them say, long live the king, just be prepared to grab one of them.
Lucky, stop. Okay, so now Lucky is, let me see, the end of November. He was already 4 weeks old then. So he's almost 3 months. He's almost 3 months old now. Now he's really chewing into cardboard. So yeah, he's definitely at the teething stage. Aren't you? Because I'll wake up to you munching on some cardboard, you little cardboard muncher.
See, when I got my little kitty here, he was already fairly grown. Like, he was a fairly large cat, like a year old, I'd say. So all that's passed, but he's still got the fucking energy of a kitten. And I'm like, I just want to sleep. Just leave me alone. Just go away.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to stop the stream and reduce quality down another peg and restart. See if this helps.
Oh, there's Bandit, Cleo, Socks, Shadow, Mouse, Lucky. So Lucky would be the 6th cat, but the 3rd kitten.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, come on, Socks. Uh-oh. You guys not good. What? Do that. Wait, come on.
Hold it! What the hell is that shit?
Wow. I kind of matched a little bit.
It did. I know. That's why I started playing when she did that.
No. I'll tell you exactly what would match. If I could get my fucking sound pad to walk.
Hey. Hey.
Silence! I kill you!
Too bad I didn't have any fucking catnip. That would chill them both out.
Oh, this is what we were playing while you were running around with your cat.
Hold it! What the hell is that shit?
And then when your cat started meowing, we did this.
Silence! I kill you!
I might have to do that again in just a moment, but
My sound pad won't start up.
like I said, I think I need some fucking catnip because holy shit, I've seen Sock zonk out on that crap a long time ago. It's like that would be great. Maybe he doesn't need Valone. He just needs like a whole bag of catnip.
Oh, I think my cat's yelling at me to get in. I'll be back in a second.
Everybody's pussy is having troubles today.
Hey. Wrong button.
Well, I don't have a cat, so I don't have to worry about that.
See, not everybody's a cat person. Not every cat is a people person. But when you get the right combination of cat and person together, oh my god, they're so cute and adorable and loving.
Or if you get the right combination of not cat person, not people person for cat, it's totally fucking hilarious.
Yes, this is true, but painful. Very, very painful.
Fuck, come on, sound pad. Open!
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Fuck you, Pen.
I'm sorry, you have Captain Hook for that.
Fuck you, Pen. So that means I can't even do my fucking outro if I wanted to.
Well, if you toss me your... Wait, is it already that time to do an outro? We just started!
No, it's not. I'm just saying I can't do one now.
Oh, you know, if you were so inclined to, you could always toss me your outro file. I could add it to my soundboard, and I could always do that.
Yeah, but that means you have to play and not talk.
And?
I don't think everyone else can do that.
You question a woman's ability to shut her yap?
I mean, it does happen
morning,
sometimes.
man. And isn't it a lovely morning?
Up yours, nigger.
Damn!
Jay the Filthy Casual awkwardly sits at the back of the room.
Shut up, Kaz. It's been a while. Welcome to the stream, man. So, funny story. Bubba Casual, myself, and 3 other people used to be on a pod show about 2 years ago. 2.5 years ago, I believe. About Magic the Gathering and stuff like that. So, that was actually my first experience and encounter in live streaming.
What, your first encounter with life was Magic the Gathering?
With live streaming.
Oh, with live. I thought you said live. I was gonna say, wow.
With live streaming.
I know, I got it. So,
I mean, I was like, that's a pretty normie live stream.
Yeah, that is. My first was, I think it was with, actually live stream was with Antoine. It was a little weird.
Yeah, well, we had a little encounter with Antoine with our pod stream group. It was actually quite hilarious. It was Knights versus Villains.
Is that the one? Is that the one where? No, it's a different one. I'm pretty sure.
My first ever live stream, I was I remember I did some art for, or no, I got a message from what was his name, Bane666AU. He's a well-known guy in the men's rights movement, and he wanted to get me to do some art for him, but also he wanted me on a live stream to get my opinions on things, because at the time there weren't many artists who had opinions on this kind of stuff. And I remember immediately looking at the message, because he DM'd me on Twitter, and immediately throwing up. Mostly because I was hungover from the night before. So I was like, "Oh, cool!"
Hey, Kaz, I just noticed you're not in the Discord. I thought you was. I don't know if you left or anything like that, but hey, jump on back in and hop on in, chat with us. It's just a random morning Sunday show that me and these guys do. So everyone's more than welcome to come on and chat, and hell, we could probably talk about some old shit that we used to do way back in the day.
Cocaine!
Unless you don't want to, because I am having technical difficulties right now. No, I don't see you unless you change the name on the Discord, because... Oh, no, there you are. There you are. Okay, I see you.
Yeah, the tech guy is having tech problems. Gotcha.
Nah, he changed some stuff around. Hang on. Alright, there you go. You now have the role to get in.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties this morning. I don't know why, just shit is not going right.
Well, it's a combination of you two, but it's also a combination of you having updates for OBS and for Windows. I wouldn't be surprised if your Discord also needed an update.
Yeah, I just gave you the role of Robot Master. That will give you... You should have had Robot Master to begin with, because I trust you as a mod, so you have the ability now to jump in. I have a lot of mods. I have a lot of people I trust. That might be a bad
terrible.
thing.
You shouldn't trust that many people.
Everyone that's under Robot Master has a type of mod ability, but only
that's why I said trusting me and Draco, bad ideas.
But the Maverick Hunters override Robot Masters. They have a little bit more, and then the final boss is me, Captain Hook. We have overall control.
Good luck.
But my goddamn sound pad won't fucking come up, and it's pissing me off.
Try force quitting Steam and then try opening up Steam.
I did force quit Steam.
Ah.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
I
Well,
already
you-
said that. Hello, my name is Bob. I am calling from Microsoft Tech Support. I understand you're having problems with your soundpad.
I'd like to help you, but first I need the first four digits of your cell phone number, and then the back numbers of your credit card.
And the
then-
last four of your social security number.
I'm here to help you, sir. Please do not question my actions. Sorry, I've been watching a few too many of those videos of those videos getting scammers. Oh god. I would say this is what people are doing is horrible, but at the same time, like, they're scammers. I don't care. I mean, scammers are terrible people.
Yes, they are.
Fucking vultures of the internet.
Yes, they are.
Trying to swindle away old people's savings and whatnot. Yeah.
But I'm a 95-year-old old lady. I don't even have a computer. Mom, in order for me to help you, I need you to calm down and give me the security code on the back of your credit card number.
Have you seen Bonnicles Nerdgasm? He was trolling one of them, and he had all sorts of shit set up on a virtual client, and oh man, he got underneath that guy's skin.
I hate to say it, my mom, I gotta love her. She's fallen twice for those Microsoft scams.
Microsoft will not call you.
That's why I said scam.
Yeah,
That's why I said
Microsoft
scam.
will not call you.
But she's twice fallen for it. And, yeah. But, you gotta love her anyways. Just, she comes to me, like, head down, like, I may or may not have given some unsavory people the back door into my computer. Can you please help me? I'm like,
disconnect from the internet. Man, that sucks to hear, Kaz. I said you can jump in. You can talk about that if you want. I guess all his games are gone on Steam. He can't.
Why are all of your games gone? How is that possible?
I don't know.
What did you do?
Knowing him, he probably pissed the wrong person off. He has an uncanny ability to piss some people off, and not even trying either. He doesn't even try. It's just he's
a natural asshole. Okay.
No, he's just naturally honest with people.
A natural asshole. Okay. Jesus Christ.
What?
You know what I miss?
What do you miss?
Playing D&D.
I actually stopped playing with a group of friends of mine back in July of last year. And that was also because I moved, so I was gonna have to drive 20 miles to go play. No, 30 miles to go play with them. And it's like, not
I used to
worth the
play,
drive.
and I used to run my own group. But, life happens, and people stop showing up.
Mhm.
Or some other people, got pissed off because I wouldn't give them any favors.
Life
there's
stuff happens. Life stuff happens. Like, sometimes people have kids, or who knows what else it could be. Speaking of which, Sparky, when are you having kids?
He just got engaged. Chill, man.
And she's not okay. You just got engaged, but she wasn't knocked up before. All right, we're doing it backwards here.
we've
Okay,
been engaged.
Sparky is being a responsible pre-parent. Hopefully, he wraps it up before he.
See,
It pays off. It does pay off if you.
Can I say something to this? I said, you guys are assuming. Please.
Well, I
Nope.
was assuming that responsibility comes after you've knocked him up at the barrel of a gun from the father. But somehow it didn't quite work out that way. So.
Gun. How big do you want it?
We've been engaged.
The Winslayer,
for
have
3
kids,
years.
Sparky. Have kids, Sparky. Have
No, don't
kids,
do it.
Have kids.
Wait until you got the house paid off, then have kids.
that's gotta be about 30 years.
Trade one
It works
expense
off,
for
trust me.
another. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I've been engaged for 3 years.
Ooh, that's a long time.
Yeah.
How long have you known Captain Hook before you got engaged?
6 years.
All right.
Oh shit! You've known Captain Hook longer than my parents knew each other before they got married.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
It's high time to throw away all your condoms and knock her up.
Well, no.
Three
Propose. Well, actually, you have already proposed, fiance, right?
Exactly.
Get married already.
Look, we're far beyond that right now. It's been 3 years. You have to make her belly nice and big. All right,
Sparky, no, actually, Sparky first. It's time to go to Nevada. It's time to go to the chapel in Nevada. Any one of them are fine.
Going to the chapel. And...
Why? There's a place in my town. It's called Lavon's, and you can pay $25 to get married.
Or you could just go, to City Hall and pay the administration fee to say that you and Captain Hook are married.
How dare you?
We just haven't got around to doing it.
I wouldn't even worry about it because marriage is just something that people like to do. It's a show kind of thing. It's to me.
The wedding is the show of it. Okay.
I don't fucking care one way or the other. It doesn't matter to me one way or the other. Just knock her up.
Well, no, the wedding is the intro, and the marriage is the entire first act, and then death comes, and yeah. Hopefully, one of you die happy. By the time you get there.
In the meantime, I don't know.
Are you just gonna type in chat or you gotta jump in?
In the meantime, what you do during the first act.
Hey, can we stop by a place real fast? 1 drugs, please. My man.
I hate you because I can't use my fucking sound pad.
Why can't you use your sound pad?
It won't open up. I've got to shut the goddamn computer down, turn it back on. That means I've got to stop the stream again and restart another one to be at part 3.
I know how to fix this. Go into your task managers.
I'm in it.
Okay, now see if SoundPad's on there.
It's not.
Some kind of background prep. Are you sure?
It's
Not.
Steam
It's
is
not.
closed. SoundPad's closed. There's nothing running in the background for it.
Go to App History.
Yes.
And then see if you see it in there.
It's not.
Okay. Details.
It's not.
That's it. It doesn't say running or any. It doesn't say running or suspended or anything.
It's not running. It's not up. I've ran into this issue before. When it does that, you gotta shut the computer down and restart it. Trust me, I know how to fix it.
I know, but sometimes you can get lucky and you don't have to. And you can usually shut down through services and then restart it. Because it does. Why it won't restart up is because it didn't shut all the way down the last time. For some reason or another.
Well, it's because I was rebooting my router and Steam crashed because I couldn't connect.
Have you restarted Steam?
Yes.
Shit.
All right.
Now
Now that we know the tech support's down. It's shit the bed. It's out of the way. It ain't gonna happen. You're just gonna have to make do, buddy, and just be entertaining.
But this I'm restarting the computer.
Holy underwear!
No, fuck you.
Shut up,
There will be a part 3 to this stream.
Phony baloney job,
Jesus
gentlemen. We
Christ.
must do something about this immediately. Hurrah!